Hey everyone, I'm Nate.
And I'm Abby.
We're the TheRcSaylors. In this video, we're going to show you guys something that I have been excited about because I've been talking to my dad a lot about this. This is the Micro SkyHunter FPV. My dad has been wanting to do kind of like a longer-ish range FPV system on the SkyHunter and some other planes like that, and do some autonomous flight, those sorts of things. So I thought I'd get into this a little bit quicker, a little bit easier, a little bit faster with the Micro SkyHunter FPV. So if you want to check this out for yourself at any point during this video, we'll have a link for you in the description box below. I want to show you guys the stuff that comes in the box so you know what to expect, and then show you how easy it'll be to build and fly this. They do make a non-FPV version, and they make a, I think, ready-to-fly version. I might be wrong about that.
Stickers. I like when they come with the stickers because you can choose to use them or you can use your own, and I think that's always fun. That is so cute.
That's one of the look at this. Here's the other half of the body.
Screws.
Because of the, oh, that is so cool.
I bet people hate when we're unboxing two different things at once.
It's fine. We gotta get, oh no, okay, I was wrong. Thank goodness that's not the main wing, because that is tiny. This is the main wing.
That's the elevator.
That's the elevator.
On the tail. I was hoping it was gonna be that small.
That's tiny though.
Alright, you got like the plug for the camera.
Still small.
Then we gotta work on getting this camera out of here.
Yeah, we got the FPV version, and it's still under $100 for the FPV version.
Look at that. It has a lens cap.
There's the wing. That's one half of the wing.
And it's the video transmitter.
I'm excited about that. It's the nice little Eachine FPV.
That looks like it's going to be so easy. You just have to mount it, obviously, with the included screws, then plug it in. That's awesome. I have the prop and some spacers.
Oh yeah. I'm really happy about this. There's the other wing half. They packed it. Abby,
I know, they really
this
all
is
this stuff.
Banggood has outdone themselves on this because they've packed it really well. There's nothing else in there.
Oh, so it's a pusher prop.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Neat.
All right, so there's how we access our battery hatch, but I believe.
Oh, look.
Okay, go ahead.
Neat.
I believe, check this out, somewhere around here. Here we go. More magnets are holding the little black windshield on, and then there's a wooden panel here where you can mount your FPV system. This is really cool. All right, we've made it out to the airfield with the Eachine Micro SkyHunter, the FPV plane. This should be a lot of fun. I wanted to talk to you about some of the stuff that I'll be using to get it in the air, and then quickly about the build. I'll be flying on a 3-cell, about a 14 or 1500 milliamp LiPo battery with an XT60 connector. So I've got that nice and charged up. I have my new Tactic FPV goggles to fly on because this has a DVR built in and the built-in battery. They're really nice FPV goggles, so I'm going to be trying those out today on the plane. And then I hooked up my Tactic TTX 850 transmitter with a long range antenna, so we'll be flying on that. And now quickly about the build, what I did, and it worked, was to glue the tail together after you connect the servos, glue this side of the tail together, put the two wing halves together with the bar that's included, and then you glue right here where the extensions attach to the wing. You have to glue that in place, and then the whole wing is kind of one unit, and then you just have the body, and two screws hold that wing on. And then I've got my, it's getting bright out, isn't it? Mm-hmm. I've got my FPV set up. This came with the plane, but I'll have it linked in the description box below with the plane as well, so you can see the camera that I'll be using. It's really neat. It's just plug and play. The camera has a wire coming off the back of it, and then there is a balance port lead that will plug right into the balance port of your battery. So it's no soldering required, it just plugs in and should work. I tested everything. I've got aileron control, elevator control, no rudder control, and of course throttle. So let's get this thing in the air, see if I will fly line of sight first, and then we'll put on the FPV and see how it does. We're recording, so that's awesome. That was easy. That was really easy. Now what you guys are going to see in the recording is a direct feed to the DVR. So if it's a little staticky, that is basically what I would be seeing on my goggles, not like a direct recording to a nice HD camera or something. So I'm just going to hand launch.
As soon as you launch, come back here. Okay.
And let me like trim it up first, because got to get it to fly. Okay.
That didn't work.
Okay. It'll fly.
Is it okay?
We know it's tough. That was my fault.
He said that was his fault.
Use a little more lift, but overall it's flying pretty well.
Get over here.
I'm coming, I gotta get my goggles. Okay, this is gonna be hard to put my goggles on.
You're gonna have to land it. So just fly it a little bit longer and then land it.
And then have my goggles on the head.
And then put your goggles on.
It flies fine, so I'm gonna land it here. That was my fault on the takeoff. I just wasn't really ready. I should have given it more power and more lift. Look at that, see?
That's Nathan.
Cool. Alright, let's get this thing FPV going.
Do I have to launch it?
It'd be nice, but we can do it. I can do it.
Okay. Do you want a chair?
No, I can fly it standing up, I think.
You can fly more on the right side.
Oh, I rolled it. I'm just not watching.
If you can hold it or fly it more on the right side of the field, yeah.
I'll try. Well, we know it'll roll.
On yet?
Check this out. I'm going to do a roll before I go FPV, okay? So, barrel roll, no problem. Loop, no problem. So it's an acrobatic plane.
Is it easy for you to see it?
I can see it fine.
It's hard for me to see it.
But it's pretty far away.
Yeah, I think I lost it. There.
Goggles. Okay, I'm flying FPV. Absolute FPV right now. Oh boy. I like it. I'm far away, I can tell, because I'm over Death Valley. I've got a good signal. I feel like I'm flying pretty fast.
I didn't think that would have that much power.
This works really well. This is my second fixed wing FPV flight ever. I do need a little more elevator trim. I'm gonna have to do that on the ground because I've trimmed it all the way up. I know the power lines there. I kind of wish that the camera would change a little quicker. Like when I look at the sky,
yeah, the sky,
it's hard
one
for
side
me to see the
one side's dark and one side's light, and I'm sure the camera color and doesn't adjust.
Pretty good range though, and I'm flying really well. I mean, I'm 100% FPV. It's a pretty clear signal. I think that because this is recording directly to the DVR, the monitor with the built-in DVR, I believe you guys can see the exact same quality that I'm seeing while flying, which is really impressive. I mean, this is awesome. I want to pick up the pace a little. I'm just flying about half throttle, cruising around. I'm sure it's a boring flight, but I'm enjoying it. Let's do a loop while doing FPV. Kind of sloppy, I can tell. But
sideways loop.
Yeah. Okay, let's go into the wind. Try again. That's probably a little better. Let's do a barrel roll.
Nathan, that's not a barrel roll, that's just a roll.
That's a roll, that's a roll.
All our commenters. I did it for you guys, you're welcome.
Yeah, now we don't have to reply to those comments. So, first of all, these goggles work really well, but this is mainly about the plane. This Micro SkyHunter FPV. Well, this is fast. It zips around really well. It's a perfect camera angle. The nose of the plane is not in the shot. I got no prop or anything. All I can see is just a nice clear view. I hear a car going by or something.
Not that way.
It's going the other way. So I have no rudder. I'm sorry, I'm way over a second.
Yeah. Lost you.
I'm just flying FPV with no consideration of Abby at all.
You're somewhere out there. There you are.
But yeah, this is awesome. I mean, I'll fly a little lower now. I love the angle of the camera. It feels very natural. I'm starting to get some static in there. Really bad right there for some reason.
How long is the battery supposed to last?
I have no idea. Yeah. But my goggles are still working just fine.
Yeah, do you think it'll give like a beep, or do you think it'll just
no.
die and
it's
you'll
like
have
any
to
other plane, yeah.
Emergency land?
Emergency landing! Not yet though. So this is awesome. This is a really good fixed wing FPV solution. I need to trim it up just a hair on the elevator, but everything else is, the ailerons are perfectly trimmed up, and I ran out of trim for my elevator. So if I take the controls off the sticks, it likes to go down. That's the steep climb, so, or descent, I should say. I don't really want to push the range because I feel like if I lose the signal, I won't have a lot of time to catch it, and I get staticky around there. So it's not crazy far, but it's pretty far. That's probably farther than you can see on the camera really well.
Yeah, when you fly over on that side, it's really hard for me to find you.
Okay, I'm flying far away over there.
Yeah.
This side I don't like to fly as far because that's the edge of our field,
Yeah.
and I kick it around. Oh, I lost my signal. I'm going white static. Okay, I'm back. But when I go out this way, we've got the extension to the field and I can fly further away. I think the giant metal buildings are hurting my signal. But see, I'm out over the extended field now and I lost my signal, so I'm coming back. Okay, so that's about it. I'd say that's about it on the range. Well, this is an amazing plane. I'm very happy with this.
Start blending in with the clouds.
I want to fly a little higher and then take these goggles off. Oh man, bright.
You can't land with the goggles on?
Maybe. But it's easier without, so take them off. Well, that was awesome. I'm gonna just land this bad boy before I run out of battery so I can save the footage for you. I'm sure this will fly for a lot longer. I'll probably continue flying it today, but I wanted to show you guys this plane in action. It is very cool. The plane itself is amazing.
Man, 2 good landings.
You saw my crash on the first one.
Yeah.
It hit hard. It hit really hard. So it's a very, very durable plane. This is under $100 for that plane. Absolutely awesome. Let me stop filming. Sweet. And if you guys are interested in the FPV setup that I have going on here, be sure to subscribe to our channel because we review this sort of thing all the time. And so not only do you get the product review that is in the listing, but you get sneak peeks and things of other products that we use on the channel, like our transmitters, affordable FPV goggles. This one has a DVR and a battery built into it, so it's very, very sleek and clean looking. But the Micro SkyHunter FPV plane is a really sweet setup. It took me probably 20 minutes to build it with a mix of hot glue and foam glue, and it seems to do the trick because I hit really hard on that takeoff. The FPV setup is really easy to use. You don't have to go FPV, but it's a great solution for FPV. Pretty acrobatic plane. It'll do rolls, not barrel rolls, very easily, and it does loops quite nicely. Pretty long flight. It flies very quick, agile, and as I say, super durable plane. So if you're into fixed wing FPVs, or you want to be, go for it. We've got it linked in the description box below. We give it 2 thumbs up. Thanks a lot for watching. See you guys in the next video.